Hi everyone, today slightly different video, not sailing. We finished with sailing Indara for this year and we are preparing it for the winter. So moving things around and getting ready for taking some stuff home here. Stanis is hiding my new underwear which I bought from Lidl just now. And yeah, we're gonna prepare the boat and leave it here in Bari for the winter and back next year. Hopefully we get some sailing in Dublin with our friends. If not, we're just gonna enjoy land life. But now I'm gonna change the oil. Stanis is gonna tidy up a few other things and yeah, work around the boat to get it clean and stuff so it's ready when we come next year. The oil change, it's kind of not really a must, but it's nice to change it before you leave the boat for a long time, because there is some acids and stuff from the old one that might be affecting the engine. So I'll get now dirty and start changing the oil. First, gonna start the engine for about 5 to 10 minutes just to warm up a little bit the oil, and then once it's ready I'm gonna suck the oil with a pump and then change the oil filters and the fuel filter on the engine. We'll see if I change the other one, but yeah, let's at least do the oil and know that everything is done. Just moved a little bit the gearbox as well, just for a split second. Doesn't matter really, it's not needed. But I'm gonna leave it for 5-10 minutes, the engine, and then it will warm up the oil and then I can suck it out. Now, next step is to get my suction pump, so anyway, the pump ready, and yeah, start working on it. Okay, the oil should be good now, warm. Stop the engine and go suck it out. We'll remove the front panel because there is a... Before, when I was changing oil, I was using the dipstick to put the pump, the sucking pump in, but now a friend of mine told me that there is a plug beside the filter, the oil filter, that you can just remove and put the suction there, which goes directly into the sump. So I'm gonna try that now, see how it works. Let me show you what I'm trying to access. I can access it from the door there, but I thought from this side would be easier. So in here, over there, this one here should be able just to remove it with pliers and put the suction, the suction thing over there. So let's give it a go now. Not easy. How I'm gonna put it back, I don't know. Wow, nice, nice. Maybe I should put gloves. Yeah, let's put the gloves first, because yes. So here is the plug. Now I'm gonna put gloves and continue with the pump. Cool. Pump and suction tank going in the sump directly. Wow, exciting. I can feel it how it went, like so nice. Oh my god, perfect. Let's see now. I'm not sure if you can see, but that's the right way, I guess. Let's pump now and see how fast, if it will be quicker than before, because before it was taking me some time to suck it out, about 15 to half an hour, 15 minutes to half an hour. Let's see if we're gonna beat this now. So at the moment it's almost 1:45, and let's time it now. It's coming. It is coming, the oil. Oh, nice. Wow. Perfect. The oil is going out now. Whew. Some people use electrical pumps, but I don't know, I'm stuck with this one. I bought it 5 years ago, maybe more, and since then, no, not more than 5 years, cause yeah, 5 years, and just takes a little bit more time compared with the electrical ones, but it's easy to store and nothing can break and all this. So let's keep going now. I need to get the oil almost 5 liters. This is fifth, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it needs to go up to here. That was the previous boat marking. So it was with a smaller engine. This one, this Yanmar is 5 point something liters. So let's keep going. I'm gonna move the cable a little bit, the pipe up and down, see if it will speed up, because at the moment it's not going much faster, but hopefully I will manage to suck it all. So today the plan is to change this fuel filter, the oil filter, and the impeller. I'm not gonna change I'm not changing belt today, and I'm not changing that fuel filter. We'll see though, I might change it, we'll see. But at least if I change the whole oil and everything on the engine, that'd be nice for the winter. I think I did a mistake, well, a little mistake. I started sucking it out, but I didn't open the cap here, so there is no air coming in, and also the dipstick, maybe I should take it out. I didn't do that. So yeah, let's open this and yeah, and see if it will be quicker going out, because at the moment it's going out with the same speed as before. Before there was always some oil left. Now there will be no oil left, which is what we want. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be much faster than before, but at least hopefully it will take it all, because it's in the sump to the bottom. Before there was always something left. So now we are 10 minutes since I started and It's only 1 liter, so I'm gonna keep pumping just to make higher pressure and see how it goes. Actually, maybe I'll open here as well. Why not? Let's leave the engine with as much as possible air. And while we are waiting, because it's still 2 liters, wow, slow. I'd say it's something with my pump. I gonna change the impeller first. The C-cock, this is the C-cock strainer and C-cock that goes into the water in the sea. So I need to close it. See, you can even see the sea bottom from here. That needs to be cleaned from time to time if there is dirt, but it looks okay. And here is the handle. So close it, so there is no, see, now it's closed. And now when I do like this, you can see the sea over there, and now it's closed. So I will then open the, what you call it, the raw water pump, and replace the, wow, I'm stuck, and replace the impeller here. So gonna open this, that's the raw water pump, and replace the impeller. Could have put some small bucket under it, but didn't do it. This will go in the boat and then I'll pump it out. Not a big deal. Just nice to keep the boat dry and clean. So that's the impeller. Nothing is broken inside. Everything looks like new. But I'll replace it. So see now if I can remove it. Nice, very nice, easily removed. And I'm gonna put the new one. All of them were bended. All of them were bended. Oh, is that new one? No, that's not a new one. I had it in my engine thing, but that's not a new one. See how it is? No. Okay, let's take, I have a new one. I bought the new one today, but I thought the one we have in the spare parts was new, but no, it wasn't. So this is a new one. Yeah, much like there is no, it's a new one. So take some of this and we grease it. I'm not sure if that's the right way to grease it, but that's how I grease it. And many times never had a problem. So could be wrong, but who cares? As long as it's working, I'm happy. Now some people asking which way it should bend. Ours was bended like this, but I'd say no matter how you put it, as soon as the engine starts rotating, they're gonna fit So this is it. Now we remove the rubber ring, the O-ring they call it, and we put a new one because we like new ones. This one will go in the bin, so I know I don't have one, and I'm gonna put a new one. That's it. Now close the cover and we are done. Well, almost done. Okay. I'm not sure why this isn't staying in. Now it is. These gloves are a bit of overkill, to be honest. Don't need them for this. I probably will remove it now, because they're on my way. No. No. It needs to be Johnson pump. Like this. Is the rubber. Amateurs in action. Amateurs in action. Okay, let's get rid of these gloves. Amateurs don't use gloves. We don't care, because this is not our daily job. So one time getting your hands dirty, nothing wrong with it. It's just oil and seawater. So maybe it's because I'm nervous because of the camera. Makes me nervous. I always dropped one, at least one. Usually I drop two. That's wrong, that's why. What I'm doing? No. No.
It's like a puzzle.
I had it right, yes, I had it right the first time, and then I forgot. Okay. Yeah, second. At least two.
Okay. One is back.
One is back.
Okay. This is happening too often now. Let me try.
Maybe Stanis will have to do it.
Let me try. My fingers are actually...
Stanis will fix the engine, because I can't.
Which way does it has to read?
Right.
No.
This is a very good engine service. We are bringing a lot of confidence to the engine after that, but at least you can see that even amateurs can
cannot do the engines.
no, can fix the can change the oil. There is no point to pay someone to do it. You just do it. Might take you a little bit longer, but then you are fine. All works fine at the end. 2 hands, 3 hands, 3 hands, 1 screw.
Why is this screw not going in?
Yay! It's in. That was not an easy job, I'm telling you. And now our mechanic, now the navigator.
How tight it has to be?
As tight as you can.
Okay.
The navigator is now changing impellers.
Check it
Ooh,
out.
4 liters of oil, almost 4. Yeah, we're very close. Now
check
put
it
the other
out.
ones and then we'll tie them all together, one by one. Let me find the one I dropped. Let's do two at the same time, can we? Oh, I think this is this is not right, because see, no, we don't have it right.
No.
Don't know. Because here it's sort of sticking out. Yeah, I don't think we have it right.
Maybe that's why it was so hard
Yeah,
to...
no, we don't have it right. Or maybe we do, because it's symmetrical on both sides. Yeah, let's try it. Maybe we do have it right. You would think that the cover should be symmetrical, but it isn't. We have it wrong. Like this, it's not fitting, so we need to take them out and rotate the cover. Wow, I thought it'd be quicker. Still again, I'm repeating, but this is to show you that if we can do it,
Wow.
anyone else can do it.
Let's see if
we will. This is our 5th or 6th time doing engine oil, and it always works. So maybe
No,
no,
not like this.
maybe
I think this is
no,
it.
because they're still moving. They're still not in there. Go, continue with that direction. That's it. Keep it like this now. Two hands. Okay, I'll keep it like this. You put the screw. Two mechanics. Hey, the first screw is in.
Okay, let's do the other ones and then we are gonna tighten them.
Yeah, do the opposite one now. You usually do the opposite.
This one or this one?
Down there, no, the opposite, yeah.
Let's see if we can... Oh yeah, this one will be, I think, much easier.
Yeah, once we do these two, the other will be very easy. Just make sure it's not an angle when you're putting it in, because it needs to be straight.
Yeah, excellent.
Stanis, the navigator. I told you that Stanis is a bosun as well, so now she's the mechanic as well. Nice, nice. Now this one.
Okay, so затягам ги.
Yes, you can tidy them up. You can use the spanner as well after that at the end, just for one little rotation. Nice. And the oil, it's almost 4 liters. We need to get to 5. Now take that spanner and with number 8, yes, number 8, and just tighten, not like to break it, but as much as you can. Now it needs to go in. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, Stanis is ready now to replace impellers on her own.
Or if somebody wants an impeller
Stanis wants to become a mechanic now.
Yeah. Oh.
That's good. Perfecto. I'm gonna dry the water, dry up the boat before we continue with the oil.
Check out if
No, it looks good. There is nothing to check out. It's perfect. Just some paint. Nice. Okay, let's dry up the boat and continue sucking the oil. We have more than 5 liters out, and it's almost finishing now. You can hear the buzzing sounds. So Stanis is drying up the boat after the seawater, and then I'm gonna replace the oil filter and the fuel filter. Super cool. And the last thing, don't forget, not last, but after you finish with the impeller, that's a tip, don't forget to open the seacock. Stanis is going to do that, so that that's it, so that when you start the engine to test the oil, you don't end up without water in the engine. Yeah, there are a few tips. We have steps. A friend of ours gave us a step-by-step guide what to do, and that's what we do. We follow the guide, but all these little things are important to remember when you're doing the engine. And again, trust me, do it on your own. Don't get all the time mechanics doing it. It's not hard. Any diesel engine for boats, to change the oil, impeller and filters, should be possible to be done by anyone in the world, like anyone.
Plus, if it happens in the sea, there is not going to be any, technicians nearby, so you have to do it yourself anyway.
That is very true. Time to remove the fuel filter. Oh, the fuel filter. No, the oil filter. Stanis is trying by hand, but it won't work.
No.
In theory, you should be able to do it by hand, but in practice, no way. So I will, oh my god, I will go in the bay and use this device like this. Just a simple chain that costs like, I think I paid like €10 to put it around. Put it around and let's try again. Put it around.
Yeah, I think people are gonna stop watching our videos.
Yes, this is real oil changing.
It kind of shows how silly we both are.
We are. But again, let's say that if we can do it.
Well, let's see if we can do it.
True. If we're gonna end up with a massive engine repair.
It's not finished yet.
Why?
Yeah, you're pulling the other way.
What is the... Oh, maybe I can try tidy it up like this. Let's see. No chance. That's definitely not the way. How did I use this? Or maybe I did it by hand.
Did you use it before?
I don't remember. What if I do? Okay, let's try do it the other way around. Maybe you need a better filter removal than this one, but I'm sure we will manage it at some point today. Could be late in the evening still doing this.
But that should... Okay.
it's moving.
Yay.
So I use the bottom tooth of the thing. Now I use this, the bottom one, like this, and then it worked. Now pass me some paper. Grazie. Grazie. Here.
Prego.
Take the paper, so we minimize the leak that will come now from the filter. There is a lot of oil. We didn't minimize much. Well, we did. Ooh, this position, staying like this, it's killing me. Okay, we need to clean the engine after that, but the engine bay. But that's the oil filter is out. Oh, here's the oil filter. Success, one might say. Okay, oil filter, Yanmar. Everything is original. We like original, although you don't need to be.
Give me this.
Stanis is going to start the engine as soon as I finish with the filter stuff. Now I'm gonna pour in some oil and then put it on the side of the engine where it should be, and do it by hand. I won't use the tool. So they say you need to do it a 3/4 turn or something like that, but I just tidy up as much as I can. Okay. Gloves. Wow, these gloves are really good. The guy that sold gloves to us said that they are special for oil change. So yeah, we are special. Okay, olive oil. Oh, no, olive oil.
Somebody's
We used to say olive oil all the time here in the Mediterranean. So we put a little bit of oil inside the, oops, let's not make dirty the oil. This is a gift from a dearest friend, so we don't want to damage the gift. We want to use it, because every time when we look at it we remember him and wait for him to come to the boat to visit us. Now, cheers. Not sure why I'm doing it over the sink, because that's not good to go into the sea. But okay, going, still going, and it's full. Then what we do, we put some oil around this to be able to, people put from the old oil, but because we move the old oil up, I take from the new one. People put some around the oil from the old oil here around the ring, so it can go easy. Cool. Maybe I can put a little bit more oil. Let's put tiny bit more. Okay, that's enough, because I don't really want to have too much. Perfect. Let's see now, because if it's too much, when I turn it like this, it will spill. Now, time to screw it in the side of the engine. Over there. Funny games. Gonna do it by hand. Okay, and we will remove my gloves and do without gloves, because the gloves are slipping. So I'm gonna remove the gloves of the glove. Still slipping, so gonna take some towel paper, kitchen towel to clean it a little bit. Okay, so I have better grip. And try tighten it up. They say to leave 3/4, whatever that means, but I usually tie it up as much as I can by hand, and then most of the time never a problem. When I say most, there is never a problem. We never had a problem, to be honest. So some oil here from the plug, so I'm gonna clean it and monitor if there is some oil coming out from that plug. I need to put the plug now, so I don't forget. This is the first time when I do it with that plug. Usually we use the stick, the oil stick, to suck it out. Oh, I'll take the plug, put it in. Here is the plug somewhere over there. That's the plug. You don't see the plug, but I see the plug. I'll show you the plug. Here is the plug, and I'll stick it in now in the engine. Should I put gloves? No, I do it without gloves, so I can feel the engine and everything. Ooh, let's not make this dirty. Cool. Let's put it in now. Oh, I'm gonna close this just in case that I kick it and spill it and all this lovely stuff. We don't want spilled oil all over the boat. Where is that now? Oh my god, how am I gonna access it now? I have no clue. It was easy removing it. Not that bad. Not that bad. Yanmar thought about everything. What worries me is that it went suspiciously easy inside. Maybe our leak is from here. We have a slight leak, which I'm trying to find out from where. Like, after a few hours of motoring, usually there is a slight drop of oil over there. Thought it's behind the water pump, so I tidied it up, but I don't think it's that. I think it's something else, so need to figure it out. Okay, now actually I screwed this, but I think it should be, no, I'm gonna leave just the dipstick open so that air can comes in, and then I'm gonna pour 5.2 liters of oil here. Well, I'm gonna put 5 to start the engine and then add 200 more. But first I'll clean down there. No, I'll put the oil first and then I'll clean there. So if I spill some oil, I clean everything in one go. What I was going to say is that we put 15 W40 oil, and for those type of engines, whoever says anything else, they're wrong. That's the right oil. So for Yanmar diesel engines, I'd say Volvo is the same. For boats, you put 15 W40 because the way it's done, it's with a good performance, and it's meant to be the viscosity is meant to be the same, the exact one for this type of engines. Plus it's semi-synthetic or synthetic or something like that, which is very important. 5 liters of oil added. Now I'll close this and I'm gonna clean the engine bay. I will then let's not forget to put the dipstick in. Okay, and then I remove this glove. Oh, I had pliers over there. I need to find them before we start the engine. Maybe these were them, maybe not. Anyway, and then we start the engine, run it for a few minutes, and then we check the oil again. And I'd say we top up 100 to 200 grams. Okay, let's clean the engine bay now. The boat is clean. Here, have a look. Brand new. Well, almost brand new. And everything is in place. I double checked all the openings that I did. Dipstick, the plug down there, seacock, water. So, the moment of truth. Stanis is ready, waiting for the...
Okay, shall I?
Yes, please, start the engine. We're gonna leave it for a few minutes and then gonna stop, check the oil and decide if we add more or not. And we are not gonna put revs on it, just gonna leave it running for a few minutes like this. Check the dipstick now after we run the engine for a little while. And a little while, it's a couple of minutes, a few minutes. Didn't really time it, but not much. Had some water and stuff, so I'll say 2-3 minutes, and see if we need to top up a little bit more. Okay, dipstick out. Oh wow, okay, it looks like...
How can I help you today?
Oh, my Google is trying to do stuff.
Could not find entity.
See, they're listening to us. This is my phone.
Could not find entity.
Thank you.
Glad I could help out.
See, they're listening to us. I didn't do anything. But yeah, there is enough oil. So I'll leave it. And when we come back, one more test. When we come back in next year, we will we might have to top up, but for now we are good. We are good. So gonna assemble. Wow, this thing continues talking to me. Oh,
I didn't understand that.
This is Bixby.
Could not find entity.
Scary. I'm gonna tidy up everything now here, and then we're gonna go and try find a place where to dump the oil, the old oil. There should be somewhere in the yard, but I think they're already open now, 3:30. Maybe they open at 4, the guys that work here. So by the time I put back everything, they should be back, and we'll see where we can dump the oil. But that's it. See how simple it is to do the simple oil change. For the belt, it's not much harder. Just few more screws and that's it. So really, don't pay people to do this job. Just do it on your own. It's fun. So if you watched that far, it's just impressive. Well done. Thank you. And now both of us. Successful kiss. Mwah.
Yeah.
And see you next time. Bye bye.